Hi, welcome to JeremyLDavis.com. This is Jeremy L. Davis, and I am here today to go over a very important topic that can either result in you wasting a tremendous amount of your money on the wrong type of coaching or actually creating long-term sustaining success in your business by hiring the right kind of coach for your business. Today we're going to cover why it is essential. Essential. In fact, I would go as far as saying it is business success critical for you to work with a small coaching and consulting firm over any of the large impersonal firms. Now, there are a lot of reasons for this, and today we'll just be hitting the tip of the iceberg, but here we go. So there are a lot of benefits of working with a small coaching and consulting business such as mine for leadership training, especially in blue collar industries. You see, blue collar industries have distinct needs. In the realm of leadership training, blue collar industries face very unique challenges, unlike corporate environments where leadership often evolves through formal education and structured programs. Blue collar sectors, they thrive on hands-on experience, practical in the field knowledge, and the ability to lead in dynamic, high pressure situations. It is entirely different than the white collar counterparts. So, given just these few distinct variant needs, the choice between partnering with a small coaching and consulting business such as mine versus a large one can have a significant impact for the effectiveness of the leadership training within your business. So, in this video, we're going to explore the benefits of working with a small coaching and consulting business for leadership training and retention training in blue collar industries. Now, we're going to focus on how smaller firms, again, like mine, often are led by professionals with real world in the trenches experience rather than just formal teaching credentials, which can provide tailored, impactful training that drives tangible results. In fact, the majority of what is learned is out of school, especially when it comes to practical knowledge in blue collar environments. Now, one of the first big benefits is with a smaller group, you get personalized attention and tailored solution. That is one of the most significant advantages of working with a small coaching business, because you get a very high level of personalized attention, and we can easily customize programs to fit your business. In large firms, clients such as you can often become just another number in a vast portfolio receiving generic, tailored solutions that very rarely address any of your specific needs. Smaller firms, on the other hand, can take the time to actually understand the unique challenges and goals of your blue collar business, crafting a bespoke training program that aligns perfectly with your organization's culture and operational realities, as well as knowing your actual goals and long term plans. For example, a small consulting firm like mine that you can find at bluecollaremployeeretention.com or, as said at the beginning, jeremyldavis.com. Two different programs. Feel free to look them both up, and I truly hope that you do. But especially with jeremyldavis.com, I focus on developing leadership skills that are directly applicable to blue collar environments. Because white collar and blue collar are entirely different environments. and I focus on the blue collar. My coaching firm understands that in industries like steel, manufacturing, construction, production, logistics, leadership isn't just about managing teams. No, it's about creating dynamic teams through engagement, crystal clear communication, ensuring safety, maintaining productivity, and fostering a culture of accountability and being able to mesh with other teams within the facility to always keep the level flowing up. So, working closely with clients, small coaching firms can create training programs that address these specific needs rather than offering a one size fits all solution. A second huge advantage to working with somebody like me is you actually have experience based expertise. You see, in blue collar industries, practical experience in the field, wearing my boots and hard hats and safety glasses, leaving blood, sweat, and tears often outweighs formal education. Leaders in these sectors need to be able to make quick decisions, manage diverse teams, and handle the physical and logistical demands of the job. Small coaching and consulting businesses like mine, again, we're led by professionals who have spent years, decades, literally, working in the trenches of the blue collar industry. So we're not just putting out thoughts and theories and stuff that we've come across on YouTube or AI spit out for me or a theory a professor taught me. So this experience actually allows me to offer insights and strategies that are rooted in the real world challenges that my clients face. Unlike large firms which rely heavily on academic theories and models, so small businesses like mine, again at bluecollaremployeeretention.com or jeremyldavis.com, emphasize the value of on-the-job learning. We understand that effective leadership in blue collar industries isn't just about understanding leadership theories, because theories have never made anything. It's about knowing how to apply these theories in the context of a busy warehouse, a construction site, a steel plant, or a manufacturing plant. It's all about the application. Now, for example, I bring a wealth of experience from my many blue collar roles where I've honed my leadership skills in real world situations. I cannot tell you how much sweat I have left on the ground, but this practical knowledge allows me to connect with clients on a deeper level, offering advice and strategies that often give immediate results. But even if it doesn't give an immediate result, it is always immediately applicable to the daily operations that you have going on in your building. This kind of experience-based expertise is something that larger firms, with their emphasis on formal teaching, almost always lack. A third advantage is that I can offer agility and flexibility that big firms can't. That is one of the key benefits for a blue collar industry because the pace is often fast in blue collar industries and the demands change rapidly. Your large firms often have a very rigid structure of how they do things. They have their standing operating procedure, which can slow down their ability to respond to specific needs of a client. In contrast, smaller firms such as mine can adapt quickly to changing circumstances, offering flexible changing solutions that can be adjusted on the fly as needed. That's just another huge benefit. Because, just for example, let's say we're working together and 2 months in, you suddenly face a new challenge. You had a big accident and you need to focus on improving safety protocols in response to an incident. A small consulting firm like mine can quickly develop and implement a targeted training program to address this issue and get it fixed immediately. Whereas this kind of responsiveness would never happen in a big firm. So this kind of responsiveness with me is crucial in industries where time is money and delays have serious ongoing consequences. Moreover, small firms are more often willing to experiment with innovative training methods, such as what I like to utilize is the 20-minute micro trainings, which are literally backed by science, because these short, focused sessions are designed to fit into the busy schedule of blue collar leaders, providing them with the skills that they need without pulling them away from your business and their teams for any extended periods of time, at most an hour a week. This is critical to the ongoing success and productivity of your business. This kind of flexible, innovative approach is much harder to achieve in large firms, which are often, again, bound by more rigid traditional training models, such as in-house training, that takes away an 8-hour day or 2 days or 2.5 days, and even with those, it has been proven that they do not have the long-term lasting effects as the micro trainings that I offer, simply due to the cognitive decline that you get with the 8 hour with the long term training, not long term, the long hours, the long duration training. You have cognitive decline, so you do not retain as much. But again, that is what the large firms typically always push and demand. So again, that is another benefit of working with a small firm such as mine. And additionally, you also have stronger relationships and trust when working with somebody like me, because when you are working with a small business, if you don't succeed, I don't succeed. Okay? You you as a leader want to be able to connect to the leader. Well, when you deal with a small firm, you are talking to close hand, you get close hands-on interactions with me, with the people, with the decision makers on my end. So it makes it uh, much more personalized and much easier to move and fix things. It's just it's a great way to build trust and rapport and a long-term successful relationship. Because this it is much easier for a small firm like mine to literally make your business my business. Because success isn't successful if one side of the equation is winning. Yeah, because it's all about a win-win, not about a win-loss. Because when it comes to working with large firms, again, you are just another autograph in their portfolio that they can go out to get more clients. Whereas with us, there's open communication, greater transparency, deeper understanding of your goals, your needs, your long-term plans. So over time, this close working relationship that we will develop can lead to a higher level of trust and collaboration, which in turn enhances the effectiveness of our training programs. For example, I like to work closely with my clients to understand all of your unique challenges and develop, in addition to my core programs, additional training programs that not only address the challenges we originally do, but also challenges that come through as we're going, and come up with programs that resonate with the workers so that you will have a better business. This level of personal involvement is something that is often, if not almost always, missing in the large firms, where clients may be passed off to a junior consultant or even an account manager who lacks experience or authority to make any meaningful changes. They literally just pull out a book and say, "This is how it is." Now, they might be really good in front of the room. They might look all suave and go out and be a phenomenal presenter, but they are only presenting the book knowledge that they have been taught. They truthfully haven't got a clue how your business operates, how blue collar businesses operate, what would work best in your field. They typically just use leadership guidance very generically, not focused on specific environments. I mean, just for example, even in blue collar alone, retail, manufacturing, logistics, steel, construction, they all require different tweaks within the leadership to make it effective for your business. Leadership is not leadership is not leadership. I know that sounds very, very vague, very generic, but it's true. An advantage of working with me is specific, tailored results to not only your industry, but to your business to ensure its long-term success. Another big advantage with working with a small firm like mine is, in the long run, we are actually less expensive. You get a lot of cost effectiveness when you do go with us, because cost should always be considered. It's not always an investment. Sometimes it is a cost. So when it comes to leadership training, we can offer a more cost-effective solution than my larger counterparts, because they typically have high overhead costs which are passed on to you, the clients. Because if you have a firm that's, let's just make an easy number, say they have 500 consultants and salespeople, and for that month, let's say that 10% of them did not make their quotas, but yet they're still getting paid. Well, they're not getting paid out of the company's coffers. No, they're getting paid off of your fees. Whereas with a smaller firm like mine, you are not dealing with a huge plethora of employees that I have to pay. No. So there is a huge cost effectiveness to that. You are literally paying for what you are getting, not for anybody else. So just to take that into a deeper realm, small firms like mine tend to have lower operating cost and can offer not only competitive but downright affordable investment pricing without sacrificing the quality of the service. In fact, it is a higher quality of service for a lower price. Moreover, because small firms like mine provide more tailored and effective training solutions, you are much more likely to see a higher return on your investment. Now, the training programs offered by firms such as Blue Collar Employee Retention, and JeremyLDavis.com are designed to address the specific needs of blue collar businesses, leading to improvements in productivity, safety, employee retention, all of which contribute directly to positively impacting every important KPI within your business. If you want improvement, hire small. In addition, the flexibility and responsiveness of a small firm can mean that I can deliver results more quickly. I mean, we're talking as quickly as next week, further enhancing the cost effectiveness of the services. So you are not paying for unnecessary extras or waiting for lengthy processes to unfold. You are getting targeted training that delivers real results in a timely manner. Again, as early as next week. That is a huge benefit. Another benefit is that for my background, it is easy for me to align with blue collar core values and culture that blue collar industries have, because blue collar has a very unique value and culture set, which can be difficult for large consulting firms to fully understand and respect. Small Small coaching and consulting businesses like mine, particularly those with leaders who have worked in blue collar environments, are often better aligned with these values and more attuned to the cultural nuances of the industry. This alignment is crucial for the success of any leadership training program. In blue collar industries where trust and respect and practical knowledge are highly valued, training that does not resonate with workers or that feels out of touch with their reality is unlikely to be effective. Small firms such as Jeremy L. Davis and Blue Collar Employee Retention understand this and design specific training programs to reflect the value and culture of the industry. That is, again, critical to your long-term success. Again, because firms like mine emphasize the importance of practical, hands-on learning and development of leadership skills that are directly applicable to your work environment. And we also understand the importance of respect and communication and literally the moral differences that are often found in blue collar environments. Is one thing that they often miss in large firms is that you are dealing with people that have physically demanding and oftentimes dangerous jobs, and that you need to be able to align to that. So by aligning my training programs with these values, I can connect with workers on a much deeper level, making the training more impactful and effective. Number 7, which is one of my favorite, is that this is not just a setup. We'll run you through the program, run you through the mill, kick you to the curb, and you're done. No. Another one of the key benefits of dealing with a small firm like mine is cultivating a long-term partnership. Not just a relationship, but a partnership. Because working with me often leads to the development of, again, a long-term partnership where I can provide ongoing support and value, not just to your teams, but to you directly, because I've been in your shoes also. Because as a leader, you have to make impactful, wise, intelligent decisions that will lead your company forward. And having somebody that's been in your shoes that you can bounce thoughts and ideas off of is critical to your long-term success. Because I have seen way too often to where the leaders make very poor decisions that horribly impact their business. Whereas if they would have had somebody to communicate with or a coach to help them think it through further, would have saved a lot of issues down the road. Because again, but where in contrast to the large firms, you're just a short-term project. They come in, they do the thing, they kick you out. It's just done. Whereas with me, I want to view you and I as long-term partners because I want to invest in your success over the long haul. Again, I keep saying, but this is all based on your long-term success. So these long-term partnerships allow for continuous improvement and development with me providing ongoing training, support, and advice to evolve and work on your specific needs. This is particularly valuable in blue collar industries where the challenges and demands can change rapidly and where having a trusted partner who understands the business and its culture can have significant advantages. And no offense to you directly, but often the owner, the CEO, the person in charge of the blue collar business often themselves are not blue collar, so having a blue collar person in their corner is critical to making intelligent, long term, successful decisions. Um, yeah, that's a big one right there. But I want to just create long term relationships because there are specific challenges to navigate the challenges of leading in blue collar environments. Again, my whole premise is your long term success. In fact, I like the way that one of my clients puts it. We're here for the long term success of the business and its customers, its people. I want to be there as your business grows and morphs into something even bigger and better than it is. So, literally, in conclusion, there are clear advantages of small coaching and consulting businesses such as what I offer. For blue collar businesses seeking leadership training, the benefits of working with a small coaching and consulting business are they're crystal clear. The benefits cannot be overemphasized. From personalized attention and experience based expertise to flexibility, stronger relationships, and cost effectiveness, firms like mine offer a range of advantages that larger firms simply cannot match. By choosing to work with a small business like Blue Collar Employee Retention or JeremyLDavis.com, I can ensure that your leadership training is not only effective, but it is also aligned to your specific needs, values, and culture. Because in an industry where practical knowledge and hands on experience are paramount, they are paramount. The tailored, experience driven approach of small consulting firms offers a distinct advantage. We understand that leadership in blue collar industries is more than just managing teams. Managing teams is a small factor in all of this, but it is about leading with confidence, ensuring safety, and driving continuous improvement in a fast paced, ever changing, demanding environment. And it is ever changing more so as AI develops. So you need to be ahead of that curve. And if you haven't already noticed, there is a big labor shortage on the horizon. And you need to get yourself, your business, prepared for that. And I can help you get there by making your business stand out as one of the leaders that people actually want to come and work for. That again is mission critical to your long-term success. So, for blue-collar businesses seeking leadership training, working with me or even another small coaching and consulting firm offers significant advantages. Again, there's the personalized training, the cost effectiveness, um, being able to being able to get your training faster. There are so many benefits to working with somebody like me. So the key is get started, get started today, learn more about my specific programs by visiting bluecollaremployeeretention.com, where the entire focus on that program is to fix your turnover issue. Because if you are a blue collar business and you're watching this, odds are extremely high that you have a turnover issue. And I know how to fix that. And in the progress of fixing that issue, saving you a tremendous amount of money. And there's also JeremyLDavis.com, to where I focus on leadership development in a program that I call Linchpin Leadership, which is different from a lot of the Linchpin leadership programs out there, because my Linchpin is actually based on a principle, not a person. The Linchpin being engagement and communication, actually two linchpins. But you nail down engagement, everything else will begin to take care of itself. And also through JeremyLDavis.com, I offer blue collar executive coaching, to where I focus on the needs of helping the owners and C-suite executives and upper management of blue collar businesses succeed by making intelligent blue collar based decisions, for the simple fact that a lot of the people that are in your positions are not from a blue collar environment background and are making irrational decisions based on lack of knowledge. And I am here to be your backbone of knowledge and to help you make good decisions. So again, please visit bluecollaremployeeretention.com or JeremyLDavis.com. I look forward to learning more about you, learning more about your business, and taking the next step to ensuring your business's long-term success. So have a great day, and again, I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you, and my name again is Jeremy L. Davis.